I mean,
Yeah,
if
once
this
you
has
have
got the automated thing set, I'd trust it for now until it actually has failed.
Yeah. It says once you have a fully self-sustaining setup, probably around 100 crystals of each type, so when the drawers have about 100 each in them,
Yep.
then we can place the Tartaric gem back into the Hellfire Forge to automatically keep it filled with will.
Okay. Well, so to finish this quest chain, we need a couple of red, a couple of yellow, a couple of blue. I mean, the crystallis is not part of the actual main question. So yeah, all we need is 2 yellow, 2 red, 2 blue, and then we can leave this running while we move back to vessel craft.
Yeah, but we need a lot. Annoyingly, that's going to take quite a lot of will to get.
Well, it depends on how many we get from each of these. We might not get just
everything
the
we
one.
get for this is going to go straight back into the system, though, to make more.
Keep it going
For the first couple of cycles.
But it doesn't have to. If there's enough excess, we could just...
No, but the point is that the first couple of cycles, the crucibles hold more than one at a time, so it's all going to go straight back into the crucibles to keep the system running for the first cycle or two.
Okay.
It's probably only going to be cycle 3, I think, that we get excess out. And even if we do have excess in the drawers, I'm not inclined to take it out immediately until the system is properly running.
I would be tempted to, otherwise we'll just be sat here for the next hour
Yeah,
and a half.
I understand that, but I don't want to take the excess out and then find out that that's not actually excess.
Yeah, I know.
And it's just that the crucibles couldn't hold enough that they needed to do a full another cycle. I don't want to be too greedy.
I know.
Because we have no way to restart this other than building the old ritual again.
Well, it did say to build multiple in multiple chunks, so...
I don't want to do that. Come on.
You might have to put a time skip in here.
It's so slow. We should have just done this last night.
Possibly.
You know, when there was a now it's a waiting game step in the guide, I was expecting that to be the bit that took some time.
Yeah.
That was 10 seconds.
Yeah. Right, so what comes after this? What can we look forward to in a couple of hours?
So I've got the other parts for the angelic silicon crystal mixture. We actually need a full block of it. I looked up the recipe for this gateway key. We need a full block of angelic crystal mixture, so that means we need 9 of them.
Oh, do we?
Oh, I've got all the other ingredients. Then we have to go and get Ethaxium. From that last... It's the block from the last Abyssal Craft dimension that's almost impossible to dig up.
Ah.
In Project Ozone, we just made a base Ethaxium pickaxe. It wasn't even Tinker's. Okay, this has grown another spike. I think it needs another, at least one, after that.
Okay.
Now, obviously, the Demon Will one, that is the base one. That will get it, because we've been putting more in through the Tartaric Gem.
The others do seem to be lagging behind, don't they?
The others, I don't think, are going to manage it.
Hmm. Okay. Do we want to check on this Tartaric Gem and swap it out for one that's got some more stuff in it?
No, Demon Will, the base will is still full in the chunk, so it's...
Okay.
It's not got any problem. I'm going to quickly actually watch the video. Or, like, skip through parts of the video.
Yes.
Which, hopefully, you can't, like, copy the link out of the quest book. Something's not working because it is so much faster in the video than it is for us.
What, and they haven't sped it up?
Yeah, or he's actively talking while it's happening, so something is going wrong for us.
Okay. Do you want me to go and activate those rituals again, just to make sure they haven't stopped for some reason?
I think it's this top one, I imagine, is the one that's not working. remember where it is now. There it is. That's the centre.
Can't read
It feels like the one that's killing mobs isn't actually, or the one that's using the mobs to speed up crystal growth is not actually doing it. I mean, we've run out of will of every type now except the base will.
No, we've got a third growth on them all.
I thought we
they only had two before, didn't they? No, I think they only had two.
No, anyway, the only one we've actually got will left for is the base will. So, and even that gem's out, so we've got to go into the greater one.
But I don't know why the ritual was stopping. And even then it's quite slow still. Yeah,
I mean, I kind of wonder if it's worth breaking and replacing the entire ritual.
I mean, you can do, if you want to. Have you got the ritual?
It feels risky. But I mean, not a lot appears to be happening. I mean, how's the LP doing? Are we just really low on LP in the network?
We've got 600,000.
Oh,
and it is going up.
I was going to say, these are pricey rituals to run, but...
They are 40k each. But that's why I stayed on the circle.
Well, it's not even this initialising, it's the actual running. They're 50 per operation.
But, you know, we're generating a decent amount at the moment, so...
Yeah.
Right. How do we take this ritual apart?
I'm just going back to the video quickly.
Okay. Oh, another spike on the centre. So it's only missing one now. So what, and it should be breaking them?
Yeah, something definitely isn't working. I'm a bit concerned we've built them a bit too far apart, a bit too far away from the ritual.
I mean, it's not that far from it.
It's not that far, but...
I thought it would have like a 7-block radius. That's the general thing, I thought.
Yeah, the thing is that it's not doing what the video is doing.
Okay. How close have they got it in the video?
It's not the easiest to tell, but pretty much dead centre on top. The problem is, I think if I break these, we will lose them. I don't think they will.
Well, how have we got any spare will?
Well, so no. I think if I break this, I will get 4 of this type of will back. I can make the crystal again, but we won't have anything to produce it with. This one's probably the better one to do.
Yeah.
But we still need.
Did it get sucked up? 6 in the drawer.
Yeah, but we still need the we need the will to actually make the crystal again.
Hmm.
Come here, gem.
So yeah, maybe try putting it right in the front here.
Yeah, I don't want to do this in the chunk because it will waste the will. I'll do it outside.
Yeah.
Even then, I don't have enough will in this Tartaric gem. I'm 50 short.
There's probably some will over in that chest if you want me to grab some.
There's will in the chunk. I'll absorb that. I didn't want to, but I will.
This is
okay, let's try putting it here.
Yes. Do I need to reactivate some rituals, or do we think it's just going to start working? Oh.
Okay, that's done something. That's worked a lot closer to how I expected it to function.
Okay. Because yeah, I'm just grabbing will out of it now.
Yeah, I'm just going to will.
Okay, so
Some's going into the vacuum chest. Right. Let me
we want to
pick
turn the
this
vacuum chest
gem up.
Oh, so turn the vacuum chest off, and we can pick up these 4.
Well, the vacuum chest was a filter on it anyway, so.
Okay. But do we want to? We need to pick these up so we can remake them. We should get 4 out of each of these now.
Yeah, the annoying thing is that we don't have the. We're going to have to wait a little bit for the will to build up. Also, they've gone straight into the chunk. Oh no, they haven't, because the. Luckily, the conduit wasn't functioning.
Good.
The base will can go into the chunk. That's fine. The other 4 we need to keep out. I need this tartaric gem filled up. I guess I can do this in a Hellfire Forge now because there's will in the chunk, and that's growing on a vaguely competent mode. Okay, so apparently over here, too far away.
Too far away. Has to be directly on top. That's slightly annoying.
Right, the problem is going to be we don't have enough will to actually make the other crystals yet, and we've got to make sure not to drain the trunk of will before we can grow more.
Yes. You might spread over to the automated building then and soak up some will from there.
I'm also wondering, do we need acceleration cards in these conduits?
Let me see. I don't think so. It's doing 4 items at a time at the moment. So I think it's okay.
Right, what's going on over here? Have we got any demonic will?
It's always good when things work.
Right, I've got 882 will, but I need 1,600 total.
I don't have any spare, unfortunately.
I'll put it in the zombie killer for a bit. And hopefully the system over there should keep running.
Well, I'm staying over here so it does keep running, and it is.
Yeah.
It's still churning out will.
If it gets up to 100, then we can start using the will in that chunk.
What, 100 in the crate?
Yeah.
Drawer. Yeah. It still says 0. So it's still filling up the crucible slowly.
Yeah.
But this is automated. It is working. As long as it is actually increasing and not just staying steady, then we're fine. Well, at least we figured it out eventually.
Nothing in the guide about how close you had to build it. Just on your platform.
Yeah. Yeah, the platform is a chunk wide. So.
The sword and tartaric gem have both been removed from the mechanical user.
Yep, that would be the sword's durability getting low. So it's gone into the auto anvil, and it takes the gem out, otherwise, because it's supposed to use the top left item. And if the gem stayed in there, it would start hitting with the gem and not the sword. So, give the sword a moment to repair and it will be back.
God, the repair is quite slow, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, but it works.
Now, what I did learn from the video is we should make time in a bottle if we can.
Time in a bottle.
That's not a thing that's in this pack. Okay, so the video's for a different pack. Wonderful, good to know.
Right. Okay.
Apparently, time in a bottle you can just right click on a machine and it will make it faster.
That would be nice. Don't think that's a thing.
Apparently it's not in our pack. It's very sad.
There is a watch of flowing time. Gives 18 bonus ticks to nearby blocks every tick. But it is expensive and needs a tier 3 crafting table.
Yeah. Come on. We're at 1,050.
It's getting there.
It's so painfully slow.
I know.
How's the demon will doing?
It's still at 0, but it's still churning through. It's still working. I mean, we knew it would go for a while, and I don't have the gauge like you do, so I can't see how anything else is going.
Right, well, I might as well just leave this over here for a bit because there's, it's not, it's not going to be at 1,600 anytime soon.
Well, there's nothing else to do though, is there?
No. Well, I'll come over with the gauge though and see what's going on.
I might head over to the automated building there to keep the trunk loaded.
What's happening?
Change places.
Oh, it really does seem to be struggling a little bit, doesn't it? Is there a Totaric gem training the system?
Not that I could see. I did check.
It feels like it might have stopped. Oh no, it's still going.
No, it's still going. So how much do you need in this gem?
1,600. Okay. If it's got more, we can always inject it into the chunk to speed up growth.
Yeah.
Because this seems to barely be sustainable. This feels like it's using up the crystal the moment it.
I mean,
it's using up exactly the amount it's growing. It feels like.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, if it doesn't work, we'll just have to go back to doing the step before that's less automated.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure this will get there eventually. Right, 1,400. It's getting there. Do you know why I've got plutonium there? That's doable. We might have to start doing some modular machinery soon. That's going to be fun.
I'm actually quite looking forward to that because there's a couple of machines that would be really useful to have.
And a lot of new ones we haven't actually done before.
Yeah.
We might need a new building for it. Just because I don't think any of our current buildings are big enough to actually house all of them.
Yeah, we kind of filled up the multi-block building with multi-blocks we're not necessarily using, haven't we?
We are using them. I put a recipe there earlier. So.
It's so long since I've been to the multi-block building, I thought half of them were still offline.
Don't think so. We're using the squeezers. I know that much.
I mean, we could always give the multi-block building a basement.
We could. But I feel like the modular machinery is different enough.
Yeah. Well, I've been looking for other things. Oh, wonderful! I've been looking for other things that we could put in the bunker. So we could connect the bunker to the modular machine. Connect the bunker to the multi-block machines building and put modular machinery in a specific tunnel of the bunker, maybe.
Possibly, yeah.
Because at the moment the bunker feels a bit empty with just like computer storage drives.
Well, I mean, we can put more crafters in there. We might have to as we do more complicated things.
Yeah.
But it's just some of the modern machines do get massive.
Yes, they do.
Is the thought. So we could have a bunker room for each one if we wanted to.
That would be the the plan.
It's going to upset me if they're not in front of their matching crucible.
I'm not putting them in a row anyway, so.
Oh, fair enough. Right.
Right, using the Tartaric gem to kickstart base will. The others, we don't have any spare will to actually start the chunk growing with, so they're just never going to grow.
Fun. We just go and redo, what was it, step 8, 12, something like that?
Step 5 onwards. Steps 5 through 16. No, I think we will